How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the next episode of Night Plays Medieval. Okay. Man, that was a lame-ass intro. Alright, anyway. So, last we left off. Now, I don't really remember exactly where we left off, but this kind of gives me an idea. I believe we left off beating the Pumpkin Serpent boss fight level. As is indicated by this. So, there we go. I also apologize in advance if the levels are a little bit off in terms of volume of my voice in the game or whatever. I don't know if they're going to be okay or not, but we'll find out. Anyway, so yeah, next up we're going to progress further. Now, if you remember last time, we had a crossroads or a choice that we could go through or whatever. It was either this pumpkin path to go here and then the boss fight with the Pumpkin Serpent, or the Sleeping Village. Well, now it's time to go to the Sleeping Village. Now, as I mentioned in previous parts, this is kind of an involved level. It's not difficult per se, really, but it's there's a lot to it. So let's get into it. This also has a unique intro FMV. That mess of pixels, in case you couldn't tell, was Dan ready to fight. And here he is, yet again. Alright, what's the deal with this level?
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
Alright, so basically we cannot hurt the townsfolk, as he just mentioned. Otherwise, what's actually going to happen is... Now, okay, check this out. Notice in the upper right-hand corner, my Chalice of Souls already has a 59%. Very odd number as well. But 59% I already have. Which is kind of nuts, because actually what that is, that 59% is from the townsfolk that are being possessed. And what happens is if you kill the townsfolk, you will actually lower that percentage, potentially to a point where you can't actually collect the chalice, even if you kill all the enemies. Here's a little girl with an axe. They are very fast and annoying. Okay. But anyway, now, it does give you some leeway. You can kill a couple villagers and still be okay. You know, and that's not really an incentive to do so, because you don't get anything out of it, except in maybe a couple situations where it makes the area a bit easier to deal with, because there are some parts in this level that are going to be a little annoying in terms of trying not to kill innocent villagers. Because they're just wailing on you the whole time while you're trying to do stuff. So there's at least one guy I'm definitely gonna kill, I think. But hey, what can I say? Just don't be an annoying asshole. Not this guy. He's okay. Gonna slurp some of this. Out of my way. All right. Okay, so eventually we'll go through this gate. There's no way to open that right now. But we'll get to it, don't worry. Fuck. Okay, out of my way. Whee! Okay, and that was a blacksmith's place, in case you couldn't tell. Whoa! And this is a church. And it's got a spot where a cross used to be. A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement, and see how the church should really look. Alright. Oh god. Please. Oops, that's the beginning of the level. Get me out of here. God, this camera. Here we go. Okay. Oh, a door just opened. Fuck. Okay, got a moon rune. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is pretty neat. So there's the statue here. It's got one of the runes up top on the fountain part. Can't get to that yet. Wait, what's this? The rune key is held aloft by the flow of water from the fountain. You may have to wait for the next drought. Yeah, okay. I think we'll pass. Shit, did not mean to hurt her. Damn it. Okay, we're still fine though. Okay, that is not the moon rune. Okay, look, I gotta get out of here. Okay, give me some health. Okay. God! Alright. Okay. Where the hell did I need the moon rune? I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, I did this level not all that long ago either. Okay, yeah, here we go. There we go. Okay, so let's push one of these guys on this. Whoops. Oh, come on. Really? Really now? Alright, whatever. That's not gonna work. A little finicky here. There we go. Okay, now the one guy I'm gonna kill I think is in this place. If I remember correctly. Club. Don't want that. No, this isn't the guy. Alright. Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower pedestal. So there's a bust up there. We need that for something. Shit. So I might actually accidentally kill this guy in here. I don't know. There's a guy in here. Whoa. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Didn't mean to hit him. Okay, so that lowered the statue. Grab that bust. Sounds more dirty than it is. Okay. So, now, we're getting some stuff that might not seem like it goes together. Like, what do you need this shit for? Uh-oh. What's happening?
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
Ostensibly Russian for some reason. May have used that word wrong, I don't know. Hey, look at this. We close off the pipe, and then, you guessed it, we get the rune. And now these guys all around. So these guys we can kill, no problem, and they add to our chalice percentage. They're not hard either. Pretty easy. Oh, actually, oh wait, no, we can't do that yet. Never mind. Never mind. We're almost ready. Okay. So now we can go in here. This is a library, in case you couldn't tell. So the guy in here, we're definitely gonna want to kill because we have stuff to read, and he's gonna be way too annoying. Sorry. Okay, so we got this. This is a crucifix cast. To whom it may concern, I must make haste, for Zarek's men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key. It is the key to a key. I used the cross to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor. I can't do this on my own. I'm just an elected official. Alright. History... Oh, here we go. It's story time. History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallomere's not-too-distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zarek the necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Zarek, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zarek from the castle. All of Zarek's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Zarek, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. Alright, that's part 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zarek had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zarek's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Zarek. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. "Save us, good King Peregrine." Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Zarek's army back from Gallows Town. There was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. News that Zarek's army had now taken the floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Zarek could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. A titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Zarek, but for the skill and valor of one man, Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Zarek's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Cardok, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second-in-command, who fell in the first Valley of Arrows. Zarek's body was never found, though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Zarek's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact. So that's the whole deal. So that's all the fake history that everybody came to know about, now after 100 years. So there you go. Heroes from History, a retrospective, Chapter 1. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, Stanyer Ironhewer was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his anvil at home as he was pounding on someone's head in battle. It was said that his only fear was the end of the village smithy as the focus of manufacture in favor of more centralized units. As if. Chapter 2. Born a humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastlands, Bloodmoneth Skullcleaver gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half the civilized world. When he finally died, attempting a single-handed attack on a garrison in the north while armed only with a spike on his helmet, he was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day. Chapter 3. Karl Sterngard spent most of his formative years under siege at his family's castle. With his impregnable magic shield, Sterngard's motto was, "The best form of attack is defense." Sadly, his shield couldn't protect him against poor eating habits, and he died during a post-battle feast while swallowing a large sausage he had failed to chew. Chapter 4. Truly the hero's hero, Woden the Mighty, was fearless, single-minded, and uncompromising. Unbeaten in combat, he inspired raw fear in friends and enemies alike, not to mention in close family members and pets. Chapter 5. Trained from birth in all forms of combat, Imanzi Shongama was the warrior queen of a tribe of Amazons. The bold and the beautiful Shungama banished all males from her territory except the handful she kept on to mow the lawns of her people. Chapter 6. A full-time mother and homemaker, Megwin Stormbinder had to defend her settlement from barbarian raiders while the menfolk were away on a hunting trip. She fought off repeated attacks armed only with a pitchfork and a rolling pin and with one arm holding her baby. Legend has it that the gods, impressed by her indomitable courage, intervened and added thunderbolts to her arsenal. She won the battle with a couple of bolts to spare on her husband when he finally returned. Chapter 7. Dirk Steadfast was a fearsome opponent thanks to his magic sword and a firmly held belief that only women defend themselves. Real men are always on the attack. He was a friend and contemporary of Karl Sterngard and was with him even to the end. It was while Steadfast was explaining his views on Sterngard's shield during a feast that the latter had his tragic and inexplicable accident. Chapter 8. Descended from the finest centaur Bloodstock Ravenhooves, the archer was the last prince of his people. A proud and haughty aristocrat, he was an accomplished hunter, sportsman, duelist, playboy, raconteur, and 3 times Derby winner. Chapter 9. Captain of the militia in the time of King Peregrine, Sir Daniel Fortescue, found fame when he killed the renegade wizard Zarek. A career soldier raised in the royal household, he was adored by the men under his command and renowned for his loyalty to Gallowmere. It was said that Fortescue was always destined for greatness, with his square jaw, steely gaze, and thick shock of hair as black as raven's wings. He looked every inch the hero. Right. So yeah, there's a lot of bullshit that people took as fact. But anyway, so that's that. Now let's get back onto the level. But I'm sure there's a certain viewer out there who is very happy that I had all that stuff to read for them, because they're not really watching a video, are they? Alright. So now we have all we need to go back to the smithy, and we need to make that new cross. So first we put the cast in, and then we put the landlord's bust on top, made of gold or whatever it is. And then we just jump on these bellows, get it all heat up. And there we go. We have a new one. So now we go back to the church, and we're going to put that back up and see what happens. And that just revealed a key. I just need some health here. I need some health. So we got the safe key. Ah, now the gate is open. Okay. Dear Sir or Madam, on my travels across Gallowmere, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was discovery of the tomb of the shadow demons. The key to their dank prison, the mysterious shadow artifact, is now in my possession. That dress-wearing bully boy Zarek will stop at nothing to retrieve this item. I fear that already he knows that it is I who possess it. Yours fearfully, the town mayor. And I was making jokes before, but it's pretty funny because we're actually going to go to a different level later, where we actually get to meet the mayor, and he is absolutely inspired by the mayor from A Nightmare Before Christmas. In fact, a lot of this game is actually, if you couldn't tell, it's very inspired by like Tim Burton and Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff like that. Whoa! Oh God. Okay. Cool. We're trapped. Alright. Okay, we've almost got the chalice up. gotta go eat dinner. But first, I gotta finish this level, which we're almost done with. Oh, I hate that. That happens to me almost every single time. I don't know what it is. Something weird happens with the control or the camera that always makes me do that. It's really strange. There we go. So jump down the chimney, Santa Claus. Wow, what? Having a stroke or something. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's use that key. And there we go, we got the Shadow Artifact, which just looks like some weird glove. Okay. Now we're gonna kill those guys and then claim our chalice. Ugh, where is this? I always forget. No, it's not there. Is it over here? Yes. This is pretty easy. Perfect. Now we can get the chalice. Where am I going? I have 69 health. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up a sec here. Crap. Somehow, I've forgotten where this chalice is, and that's all I need before I go. But somehow I've forgotten where that is. Is it in here? No. Oh, come on. This is all I need. Oh, God. It's not here, is it? This sucks. I really don't want to have to, like, look this up or anything. I might have to, though, to be honest. Please don't. No, it's not up here. What the hell? Why do I not remember this? This is, like, the one thing I don't remember right now in this level. This sucks. Oh, my God. Alright, yeah, it wasn't in the library, was it? Nope. Okay. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. Am I really gonna have to look this shit up? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, well, this episode became garbage. Anyway, I'll vamp for a little bit while I'm searching this up. So, yeah, this was a pretty cool level, I guess, right? Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm just looking this up real quick, and then we'll be out of here. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, but next up, in case the book we read earlier was indication enough for you, the next level we're doing after this is finally we'll be going to the Enchanted Earth, because with the Shadow Artifact we can now get to the full level and complete it and get the chalice. Wait a minute. The church? Was it really here? What? It's not here. What the hell? I don't have it, do I? No, I don't. Is it in here? Okay. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, we're going to the Enchanted Earth after this. And it'll be great. I really have nothing to say here, which is unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How could I forget that? Alright. After watching another YouTube video later... Okay... There it is. Finally. Okay. Wow, that took forever, didn't it? Okay. So now let's see. We better get something good from the Hall of Heroes after that. Oh, shut up.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
I want some hard-boiled eggs. Okay. What do we got? Who's next? This person. Oh, this guy. This guy is great.
Hey, Mr. Fortisque! I want to talk with you! This Zorak's so bad. Why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortisque? It should be I, Blood Monatha Skull Cleaver. When I lived, always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing a changing of the guard and playing croquet with the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You swing her, you throw her, she thirsts for a slaughter as much as I.
Yes.
Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
This guy's amazing. So now we get the axe. The axe is pretty cool because you can kind of swing it around with this vertical slice, but like the arm, you can also hit square and then you toss it like a boomerang, and it does some long distance damage, and then comes right back. So that's pretty neat. And that is it for the Hall of Heroes, and for this part as well. So, in the next part, we'll see you at the Enchanted Earth. With those stupid fire frog things that I hate. Oh, but what's this? We revealed another level as well. What's the next level after this? Let's take a quick peek and see. It is the Asylum Grounds. Actually, you know what? We're going to do the Asylum Grounds next, because this leads to one more level after this, and then this branch ends, and then the real progress is after the Enchanted Forest, or the Enchanted Earth. So we'll go there after this. Alright. See ya next time.